do it upwards. It would be a lot easier if I could do it upwards. On Facebook and nice, but not on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. It's very very fuzzy. So I always seem to just kind of sniff a bit around here. I don't know why I about this area. But yeah, so we're chilly outside. Just put on my hat. Just so it'll be a bit warmer. So yeah, we're out and about. I was just wanted the pond up. My head was very stuffy, so I said to go out. So I went out for a pond up. Just kind of sitting here and relaxing. It'll not be long tonight, but we'll be a while anyway. So we'll just sit here for a while and chill. We'll probably only be the half then or something. I wasn't really going to go live. That's why I was planning just to go for a walk and not to go live. But I said, look, I'll go live anyway, because I'm just sitting here and my feet are sore. From walking around all day too. I was doing the walk all day. So instead of just sit down and relax for a few minutes in the nice fresh air. It's nice and breezy here. There's a few trees around here. So yeah, one person here at the moment. Hello. Sorry again, it might be a bit awkward for me too. Because I'm not used to my phone, you see. But yeah. You're doing the bulgaries, yes, going to do the bulgaries. I hope you're doing well, guys. No, I'm not doing any bulgaries now. We're not that bad yet. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Hi. Where's Tony? Jesus, it's barely 5 minutes live, and you're like, where's this person? Where's that person? Jesus, you think they're just sitting at the screen all day looking for me to go live? There's better things to be doing now, Mark. Places to be, houses to go to. You know, they use for stuff. They use for crap. Don't you know? But yeah. So yeah, just to say too before I say this, I might be interrupted at one stage. What I mean by interrupted is somebody is meant to wing me. I don't know what time they're going to wing me at, but they're going to wing me soon probably. So who knows? I suppose who knows when they're going to wing? So if I do get interrupted for a minute or two, just bear with me, because it just takes literally a minute or two for me to tell me what's happening, and so. If that makes sense, that's so. So yeah, and so. So yeah. But yeah, if you have anything, it's a bit difficult now compared to the tablet as I click onto the comments, and it doesn't really appear too much. My phone's not that good for live streaming, to be totally honest. Especially, you know, it's kind of awkward. I don't know, there must be a setting or something that you have to have it like this. You can't have it up the way. It won't let me up the way. I don't know, would it allow me? No, I keep saying no, it's locked. It could be a setting or something. There could be something or something like that. Let me see. No, nothing. I don't know why. They look into that, because it's a lot easier to hold it up than hold it sideways. But that's the modern age, I suppose. So yeah, anything else? Any questions? I have two people here. Hello. Also, yeah, I don't know who. I say it's Mark here still. I don't know if Gaz is still here. I probably said this a bit early because there's not many people here. But yeah, we probably most likely will do the giveaway on Saturday. It's very likely now, actually, not most likely. It's very likely. So yeah, very likely. How much is my phone? I think it's 73%. Okay, but not too bad. See, it's so much because I don't be looking at my phone half of the day. When I'm at work, I don't be looking at it. And so that's good. So I charge it when I go home for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine for tomorrow. Hopefully I have about 70 or 80%. Because I like to just kind of have it around that number, just so I have a bit in case of emergencies or whatever happens. You never know. Again, that's the thing. When you're on the roads, you know, particularly when you're sweeping the roads, whatever, you never know what could happen around you, and you have to wait for help. You never know. That's why you always have to have your phone well enough charged so you can ring and obviously get through to someone. Same with credit, you also have credit on it, because you never know, again, you never know what could happen, you can't predict the future, which is unfortunate. I wish I could tell you what could happen tomorrow, but nobody can do that now. Not many people can. Unfortunate. He was never seen again. So yeah. Good country. Two people here. I don't know, is the comment's broken or what's the story? It doesn't seem to be coming through, wouldn't it? If anybody's here, if you could just put a comment just so I know, because it could be broken, actually, the comments. It has happened before on my phone, I just didn't know for some reason. It's not uncommon now for YouTube to make him blunder of it. So yeah, we might just ponder off somewhere in a few minutes' time. So tell it's after 9. It's after 10 now, so I thought it was after 9 for a second. It doesn't feel like it's 4 o'clock. In London. Where are you? In prison. I'm only joking. No, I'm just out and about, Miles. Hope you keep well. No, just out and about. I was out for a walk and I just said I'd stop here and sit down for a second. And so we're here at the moment. That's the reason why I'm just kind of sitting on the bed here. Not really anything entertaining. Like I'm not one of these vloggers that go to Mount Everest or something. I'm just going to chill with you. There's not much around to film around. There's a few street lights behind me, that's really it. How's the weather? Oh, it's calm anyway. It's not much happening. Not much wind or anything. It's a bit nippy up, but low Gary. But yeah, it's very calm. It's not raining around. If it was raining, I wouldn't be able to sit here at the moment because it would be knocking off my stream and it wouldn't be going live in other words because it just keep knocking off it. Ooh. How long are we live there? 8 minutes. It's about like feels long. Again, we're not going to be here for too long. We'll just be here for a few minutes now. We're not going to be here for long. Might just ponder down the road here in a second. Okay. So we'll probably be an hour, probably just about 40 minutes. I'll be live. I think that's good enough. I suppose we'll just go live until after just 10:30. I suppose it's 10:12 now. We won't stay too long tonight. I was hoping to have my colouring sheets, but didn't get around to getting them today. So yeah, it was unfortunate. I was hoping to do a bit of colouring, but look, you couldn't. You can't go where you. What's little about? Not much. I don't see anything, nothing that I could see, Not much though. Looks very well, I know. Unless I don't see anything here. Excuse me, I don't see anything anyway from where I'm sitting. I'm looking around here now and I don't see anything at all, which is a good sign. That was at least the cat could play in. Not yet, anyway. You say why you're outside? Oh no, I was out for a walk and I decided just to go live. I'm just kind of sitting here now. Any money? Yeah, there's loads of money. Money's everywhere. Captain, I always find the money, indeed. We always go where the money is, don't we? But yeah, you wouldn't find any money around here now. People around here hold on to their money like that. Sure, look at it. You wouldn't get a cent out of the pocket. Because there'd be so many cobwebs you wouldn't find it. They don't open their pockets for you. I'm roasting myself and saying that. Yes. Oh my god, my phone's going at 71% now. Who's listening? Nice, indeed. I agree. But the statement. Are you close to home? About 2 kilometres. I say a kilometre. Yeah, a kilometre. 2 kilometre away at the moment. Not that far away, but still decent enough. A kilometre, decent enough. Not as far as the last time I was. When I was out and about. I was away. I was a good long way distance away. Not 100 years away now, as I often say. I don't think there'll be many people here tonight, but anyway, not staying too live for long, but much longer. So it's 10:15, so we're going about 15 miles or so. Because I don't think there's much point in staying live for very long tonight. Because I was hoping to do colour one, I was going to stay live for longer, but anyway, 10:15, yes, 10:15 at the moment. So yeah, that's the time at the moment. Be careful? What do you mean be careful? Yeah, we might just ponder up the road here now in a second. Or maybe we'll sit here, I don't know. Let's say we sit here. Kinda happy enough just sitting here and relaxing. That's what I'm hoping anyway, just to kind of relax and chill. Not really much going on. So yeah, that's the thing. So I just got a notification on my phone that I was walking there. It wasn't that bad. It was tiring. But it wasn't that bad. Usually the same thing every day. It's usually very tiring. But apart from that, it wasn't just bad. No. Not much to write home about. But it wasn't that bad now. It wasn't bad. I usually say that every day, but it's usually not that bad. It's tiring now, but it's not the worst thing ever. Sorry, just get notifications on my phone. Yeah. So I got a few notifications on my phone was interfering with the live stream now. Just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of popping up and it wouldn't let me move my screen for a second. I had to swipe it away. That's why it might take me a second to see a comment or anything. Different than the tablet. I'm used to the tablet streaming. There's Tony a bit from Jesus. Where's everybody? Look at that. Where's everyone? Like quite literally, everybody must want to know where everybody is at any time. But yeah, it's 10:18 now, so I said we'll go for another few minutes and then we'll go at half an hour. We'll go at half. Low key though. But yeah, I think we'll go at half and then that'll be it for tonight, I say. Because I was hoping to do colouring, but didn't get the colour sheets. Finish your dating video. Not safe out there. Well, there's nothing around to see around here. There's nobody around no one to be found anyway. Yeah, it's not that long anyway. I had them recorded from a long time ago. and Maya's and only got put them up. I put them up last, and I was just about to go to bed, and I said I put them up, so because I had them ready and wound to go. I just need to click put up, because they were private, and then I put them up. So yeah, like there's other videos there I could just put up at a moment's notice if I ever wish to. So I said I put them up because I wasn't intending to, unless I had the colouring sheets today, to go live, which I didn't have the colouring sheets, so I didn't think it would go live. That's why I went for a walk. But I said just go live a few minutes anyway. So that was my taking, and I would have 2 videos up instead of me going live, if that makes any sense. Do you have protection? What do you mean? How are we going with me? There's nothing around. Like, quite literally, I haven't seen one post for the last hour. Very quiet now. There's not much going on. Like, it's only a village. It's not a bloody city. It's not that bad. I can hear the wind. Yeah, it's a bit breezy now. There's a few trees around here. There's a cow. That's the first cow I've seen in about an hour. But yeah, very quiet. Not much happening. And we'll go for another 10 minutes and then we call it quits. Because my phone battery's quite literally going to go dead soon, probably. It won't last long, let's put it that way. It doesn't like me streaming. The majority of my phone battery. It just absolutely hates me streaming for some reason. Whatever about anything else, I could be on the phone for 5 hours. The government issue jack, no, it isn't. This is not my government. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yeah, because usually would say the county council logo here. Particularly, it should be this side. It's always this side. It wouldn't be that side. So that's not a government issue jack, no. As I said before, I think I have 2. I have 2. Yeah, I have 2 government issue jackets. Yes. One for I have 2. Yeah. I was taking that for a second. So yeah, not my government issue. Usually you would see, because you would see it straight away. The logo straight away, and then the logo. You wouldn't see the back, but you see obviously the front. So I don't know. I probably had my camera up like that, so you wouldn't have probably noticed if it was one in it. And usually it would be more fluffier. Like usually the colour of the government issue jackets. This is how you tell who. The majority local Tory jackets, they usually are fluffy, like has a fluffy collar. This has a just pure collar, has no fluff on it. That's how you tell, but the majority local jackets have that, I noticed. That's how you tell. It's a bit different. It's a bit different than the only jackets like this one here. Like I got this one myself. It's a bit different than. It's a bit different than what was it, the only jackets. And probably too, I think the government issue ones are a bit lighter. Like this one's a bit heavy now. But the government ones are very kind of light. It's easy to move around and do things with it, I suppose. Even though it can get sweaty still, any jacket gets sweaty. But they're not this. It's not as. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it feels a lot better with the government jackets. Tomorrow's Friday at last, indeed. Well, it wasn't that long of a week. We had a half a week. You see, when you have a half a week, the days usually fly. I'm sure you would agree. Because again, you have one day off. You have Monday off, and Monday's the hardest day of the week. So, it was only half a week, so it wasn't that bad. I'm not going to give out. It wasn't that bad at all. It wasn't that bad. Because there were only 4 days, and we have a half day tomorrow. It's 3:30. You usually get off at 4 o'clock. But it's 3:30 tomorrow we get off. So a half an hour earlier, which is not much of the difference, but at the end of the day you get home a few minutes early. Like it's not much now. And then out in tidy towns too, and I go as soon as I get home. Like usually just take off my clothes, put on my other clothes, and maybe just have something to eat before I go drink. But apart from that, not much else. But yeah, I usually get home about 10 minutes before I usually would do. So, Yeah, still would be nearly after 4 o'clock by the time I get home. Depending on where I am, sometimes I'm on the other bloody side of the country. But I'm using that metrophone on the other side of the county. Hello, Thomas. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm sure you understand it. But it's good, I suppose, to even just have half an hour extra to yourself, I suppose. Hello, Tony. So yeah, unfortunately we'll be going in a few minutes time because my battery's about to go. So we'll go for another 6 minutes there and sure, look at that's really it. So yeah, we'll be live Saturday again. We'll be live a good while. You need some tea. Ooh, I did have a cup of tea actually. What time was it there? I had a cup of tea at around. When did I go out? When did I go out? What time was it? I think we went out around 8:30. So yeah, since then I had a cup of tea just before I left. But apart from that, I haven't got a cup of tea since. So it's just 10:30 now. So it's about 2 hours. I've gone out and about. So yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not too tossed at the moment. But we only go for another 5 minutes and then we call it quits. Go back and relax for the rest of the evening. Early start in the morning. Bit difficult. Sorry, I'm just pondering away. Jesus, what do I look like, Tony? The phone director or something like that. What do you call they used to call years ago, the operators, you know, the way you get through the operators. Like if you rang me, take for example, you have to go to the operator, put me through to 0456, you know, take for example. Or put me through to the Ungallan Street in O'Connell, or put me through to the mail, etc, etc, etc. You have to go through the operator. Any sheep inside the road? Yeah, the sheep, what is it? Yeah, there's a few sheep down the road, not too far away from you, I think. It's mostly cows, we don't know. There's not many sheep around here now you come across. Mostly cows, and that's where they get cows. Not much of a sheep place, this area. So yeah, we'll go. So I say we call it quits there. We'll go for a few minutes, a minute or two early. So side of it, I don't know why. I probably pulled it earlier on, I don't know. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. So it's 68% because yeah, my phone would die. Any frogs happening? Not to my knowledge now. I don't see anything happening around the place. Could be a few rats, but no frogs. I don't see any frogs. Yeah, I'm afraid I have to go. Sorry, but we'll be back anyway. We'll be back Saturday. We won't be gone forever. I could have a video up tomorrow. Have maybe 1 or 2 videos are coming up tomorrow. So you'll be back Saturday. We'll be doing small giveaway Saturday. So I'm sorry I have to go. So yeah, so it'll be a bit of fun on Saturday to see who wins that. So yeah, take care everybody and bye.